Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
WWE's Chief Content Officer Triple H addressed the events of Elimination Chamber this week. The legendary veteran spoke highly of one half of the current Women's Tag Team Champion, Liv Morgan, following the event. Morgan was part of the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The encounter was filled with drama as Jade Cargill returned and took out Naomi. Liv and Bianca Belair were the last two in the match, and the EST finally hit a KOD on her opponent with one last gasp to win the match. During the post-show press conference, Triple H mentioned that he was amazed by Liv's performance. He recalled how, just a year ago, Morgan was seen as a good-to-have member of the roster and how she has transformed into a megastar in recent months. Triple H pointed out that the Judgment Day member was quickly learning the nuances of being a top star and looked to be enjoying herself during every outing. Liv Morgan just continues to impress me. A woman that, a year ago, many people would have said is great to have on the roster, she's a good hand and all those things. In this last, I guess what, since May, has just become a megastar and continues to surpass that. To me, she stood out tonight as a star in the spotlight, thriving, Triple H said. Even when she's in pain, looks like she's having the greatest time of her life doing it. The little nuances she's picking up right now, she has earned that spot at the top and earned a spot to be called one of the best women in the ring we have right now. So, incredibly proud of her. From 30:43, 31:38. With the events of the Elimination Chamber, Bianca Belair will certainly challenge Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. As for Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day member still isn't guaranteed a match at the show of shows this year. For years, the phrase "a good hand" has been both a compliment and a curse in WWE. It's a label often attached to superstars who are reliable, technically sound, and capable of making others look good, but rarely seen as the face of the company. However, one current champion has shattered that perception, transforming from a dependable performer into an undeniable megastar. And none other than Triple H himself is leading the praise. The champion who defied expectations. The journey to superstardom in WWE is not an easy one. While talent and skill are essential, the ability to connect with the audience and evolve into a larger-than-life persona often determines who rises to the top. One such name has stood out above the rest in the past year. Though once viewed as just a solid in-ring competitor, this superstar has skyrocketed in popularity, commanding main event spots, headlining premium live events, and capturing championship gold. Their charisma has become undeniable, their in-ring storytelling more gripping than ever, and their presence has made them a must-watch attraction every time they step through the curtain. Triple H's seal of approval. Behind the scenes, WWE's Chief Content Officer Triple H has kept a close eye on this transformation, and sources indicate he is beyond impressed. According to a top WWE official, Triple H has always valued in-ring work, but he also knows that being a star in WWE requires something more. This champion has found that factor that separates good wrestlers from generational talents. He's told people backstage that he knew they were good, but he didn't expect them to evolve this fast into a megastar. That sentiment has reportedly been echoed in creative meetings, with Triple H making sure the champion remains a focal point on WWE programming. Their current storyline has been meticulously crafted, allowing them to shine not just in the ring, but also in promos, segments, and high-profile angles. The championship reign that changed everything. Winning a WWE championship is a career-defining moment, but holding onto it and elevating both the title and oneself is an entirely different challenge. This superstar's reign has done exactly that. What initially seemed like a well-earned title victory has turned into something much bigger, a movement. Each match they've had as champion has increased their credibility, their confidence, and their standing among fans. Their rivalries have been filled with drama, hard-hitting action, and unexpected twists, all of which have played a role in their meteoric rise. Whether they are cutting an impassioned promo, delivering a show-stealing performance, or soaking in deafening crowd reactions, there's no denying that this champion is no longer just a good hand. They are a megastar. The locker room's reaction. It's not just Triple H who has noticed the transformation. Reports indicate that WWE locker room leaders have also taken note. One veteran WWE star recently stated, "They've always been respected, but now there's a different energy around them. Before, it was like, yeah, they're good. Now it's, they could main event WrestleMania." That's a huge shift. Younger talent is also seeing this champion as an inspiration, proving that consistent effort, reinvention, and the right opportunities can turn anyone into a top star. The road ahead, bigger matches, bigger moments. Triple H's belief in this champion isn't just talk, it's translating into major plans for the future. According to insiders, WWE has long-term creative plans involving this star in marquee matches. Whether it's defending their title against elite-level challengers, headlining major PLEs, or even positioning them as a future WrestleMania main eventer, the sky's the limit. One rumored direction suggests that they could soon collide with an established legend, further solidifying their status among WWE's elite. A blueprint for success. So, what makes this champion's rise so unique? It's the perfect blend of talent, timing, and the ability to connect with the audience. WWE superstars often struggle with finding the balance between in-ring excellence and larger-than-life charisma, but this champion has cracked the code. Triple H, who experienced a similar trajectory in his own career, from being a workhorse to becoming the game, recognizes that journey. His respect for this champion's dedication is clear, and his push for them to be a top-tier star is not just a short-term experiment. The final word. There was a time when this superstar was simply viewed as someone who could deliver in the ring but not necessarily carry the company on their back. That perception has been shattered. Through determination, passion, and seizing the right opportunities, they have rewritten their own narrative. Triple H's endorsement is not just a pat on the back, it's a declaration that WWE sees them as a cornerstone of its future. From being labeled a good hand to becoming a full-fledged megastar, this champion's journey is proof that in WWE, hard work, perseverance, and the right opportunities can turn anyone into a legend.